Hi, this is ronMctube. We're playing Hunter Call a Wild on PC. Today we're taking a look at a brand new Saseka Safari Trophy Lodge. That's such a tongue twister to say, but it's brand new today. We're going to take a closer look at that in a minute. First we're going to do some hunting for some brand new trophies, because I'm not going to take over my trophies I've already got from Spring Creek Manor. We're going to get some new ones. I've got a level 5 blue wildebeest in front of me. Hopefully that's our first new diamond for the new Safari Lodge. So here goes. We're using a 7mm. We're going to be jumping around all the different reserves, getting new animals for our new trophy lodge, and we're going to go into great detail about what's involved when we're walking around it, taking a look around it. But first we do the hunting, then we do the lodge. That's how I'm going to do it. I've been trying to work out how to show you this and work it all out and get the theme, and that is a diamond. It's a 971. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a great week. How's the hunting going? Have you had any big rare trophies? Drop that in the comments. What you going after first in the new Saseka Safari Lodge? Drop that in the comments. I want to hear what you're after. And look at this. We've got a potential diamond Cape Buffalo. The hunting is good. The effort is phenomenal what I've been putting in. I've been hunting non-stop for 2 days. 4 o'clock I finished last night. So I've had a little sleep, but it should pay off. That's the kind of effort I'm putting in. Like I say, 2 days straight hunting, hardly any sleep, and we should have a lot of new great trophies to put in our lodge and a lot of great new footage. If you want to see anything for the Hunter Call a Wild, drop that in the comments. I'll try and make it happen. This is where we are, and that's where I actually shot it. I've been I don't know why this legendary 9 Cape Buffalo went from where I've just marked all the way over here. I've been tracking it for about 30 minutes but we have caught up with it, and we've got the 470 nitro, and we've dropped it. So I'm hoping this is a legendary. It's a level 9. It is a new diamond for the new Saseka Trophy Lodge, and look at that. It's a 950. Talk about cutting it close. You can't cut it any closer than that, can you? So we've got another diamond. So that's 2 diamonds for our new Saseka Trophy Lodge. The hunting's good. We're going to keep it up. The reason I'm hunting some of these animals as well is because multi-mounts are added to the new Trophy Lodge, and some of these animals are specific to what you need for the multi-mounts, and I will show you that in great detail in a minute. But we'll do a bit more hunting first, and then when we've got enough animals and some good footage, we'll jump on to the Trophy Lodge. So we've gone wolf hunting now, because that is one of the multi-mounts I want to show you, and that's what we're doing. How are you going to approach doing it? And look at that, there's a legendary wolf in the middle of the pack. Come on, 7mm. A really hard shot. I looked like it went through it at first. I was like, no, it's glitched. How are you going to approach it? The multi-mount, so you're doing 1 by 1. So if it's like whitetail, you need 3 of those, and you're just going to go after that first, or is there specific ones you're going to go after? Drop that in the comments. What's your criteria of how you're going to do your lodge? I like to hear it. I jump on social media. So close. We scraped through with a 950 there, so I suppose we can take that. 947. It's a legendary grey wolf. Didn't quite make diamond, so I thought it was going to be 3 in a row there, but that's still a great Trophy Lodge edition. We will get a diamond wolf to add. I've had one before, and we're on to red deer now, and that is a legendary. So it's like legendary city at the minute, and this could be a diamond. It's got the 6 prongs on the front. If you want to know about legendary red deer, they always have 6 prongs on the front. That's how you can tell when they're the big ones. Mythicals look very close, but they don't have the 6 points on the front. So hopefully I can get this. It's in a bit of an awkward position because its back's facing me, and ideally I want to shoot it in the ribs, armpit sort of area from the side. So I think this is going to be a brain shot with a 7mm. And it's a legendary. It's a potential diamond. I don't want to bodge this up. I know something on my left. It could be a Puma, but it just shows you how close you can get to even diamond class animals, as long as you approach them right times of day. If they're resting, you might be a little less wary. Look at that. Shall we take it? it was just coming off my steady breath there. So I'm just going to move around a little bit so I don't mess this up, because you don't want to mess up a diamond, and this has a potential to do so. Here we go. Right in the middle, and it's down. I really didn't want to mess up. So I knew that'd be a great addition. What you doing? I want to get on the camera. I'm going to come into your shot, Ron. Get out. Too small. Only legendaries, diamonds, please, and rares. So we'll collect this, and that is a monster. Look at that. That is a monster. Look, there's the 6 prongs I was on about. Let's collect it, and it is a diamond. Look, brain shot 971. So another diamond. That's 3 diamonds. And another legendary wolf. What's next? What is next? Because Ron's on one. I've put in the effort, like I've been telling you. I've been smashing it for days. I'm really tired, but I enjoyed doing it. And like I say, if we're going to do it proper, you might as well do it proper, ain't you? You might as well go to full hog. So for our first hunts for the new Saseka Safari Lodge, we're going to make sure it's a proper one. And then we're going to do some more hunts, and like I say, suggest what you want to see me get. We've jumped up the top of the lake, and look at this. We needed a Puma, and we've got a Puma. It's a rare. It's probably a leucistic. I don't think it's an albino. The way you tell leucistic from albinos is albinos will have a pink nose, pink eyes. Leucistics, no, normally their eyes are normal colour, or you can have green as well. So it just depends. But that is a rare Puma, so we'll go over and collect that. That's probably a mythical water buffalo as well. But we're not going after that. We'll take the Puma because we need it for the multi-mount. That's the reason why I was going after a Puma. But that's not the right criteria, but it is rare. So that's going in the lodge, and it's a gold. It's a male grey gold. So I'm really happy about that. Another rare, another special animal. Right, one of the reasons you want to come on Yukon and with a new lodge is to get money, because you're going to need money, and it soon adds up. Look at that, that's a rare. That is rare. The looks in it a minute. These bison are like the ultimate cash machines. If you want to raise cash quick, come to Yukon Valley, come and shoot these. They're quite dumb, they're quite slow. You can almost keep up with them running as they run. Not many animals you can do that, but with these you can, and there's big herds of them, so you can just go boom, 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 and just bag up the money. And sometimes there's 20 or 30 of these if you find a group. Sometimes they split off and there's 2 groups, like 10 a pack. But when there's a load of them, you can just smash the hell out of them and get lots of money. So get something like a 7mm. I'm just using the nitro because I've had it on for the Cape Buffalo, but it does smash them, but the bullets are expensive. So use something like the 7mm. If you're accurate, you can just rinse through whole squads. Now I want the leucistic in the start, because that's a rare plains bison. But look how many's here. What is it, 12 or something? And if I want to, I can rinse through these in a minute and shoot them. So that's a leucistic down, and like I say, with a 7mm, it's easy to kill them. Just place your shots well, and if you have the money, it doesn't really matter, does it? 'Cause you just get them down as quick as possible and get your money up. So imagine you do a few hunts of this in big packs, these bison, you get your money back. Pay for all your multi-mounts, trophy mounts, because you're going to need a lot of money. There's a lot of mounts, there's like hundreds, so to put trophies in there and do all the multi-mounts, you need a lot of money, at least 100k, probably 200k in reality. Once you, maybe more, once you add in the 7k for big animals and things like that, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So you want to probably smash a few like this. Here is our leucistic. Here we go, female. That's going in Saseka. Gonna collect that. So the hunting's magical at the minute. People are like, what? Why don't I get these kind of animals? Well, you can get these animals, you just got to go right places, put in a bit of time, and get a bit of luck as well. But that's beautiful, I do like that. That's my first rare plains bison. Have you had any rare plains bison? Drop it in the comments, I like to hear about that. Join the Hunter Facebook groups, the Hunter Discord. Lots of us on it, chatting every day, showing pictures, giving tips out, predicting what might come next. Just being part of the community, it's a big thing. A lot of us like to do it, and it keeps you involved, and you find out new things as well. Like I say, like the Trophy Lodge, you'll get the announcements when something's new. So keep in touch, jump on the social media groups, and like I say, it will help you out. So as you can see, slaughter, 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 and that's just for my trophy mounts. It's trying to pay for taxidermising my animals and doing my trophy mounts, and it's probably the best, quickest way of doing it. So we've got our money up. We can pay for all our mounts now, or what we need to do in this video. We're going to have to do a few more of those Plains Bison runs, I think, to pay for all of them, because there is hundreds of trophies. Just imagine how long that'll take you if you put just rares and utter like diamond trophies into it with hundreds of plaques. It's going to take a long time. It's like probably 2-3 times as big as Spring Creek Manor, so it's going to take some filling. I'm going to fill both of them as well, carry on with Spring Creek Manor as well, and then that one in between, and do both of them. Now this is where you come for your trophy lodges. I've already got one made, but you see where it says go to lodge? If you haven't, it will say buy there. You buy it, you select your lodge, and then go to lodge. Now there is new features for the brand new Saseka Trophy Lodge. Okay, the new features are multi-trophy mounts, which we're going to go over in a minute. We've got investigate mode. The new massive platforms are available only in Saseka Trophy Lodge. There's a few of those. We've got gun racks as well. But while we're here, and before we go in, I'll just show you how big this new Saseka Trophy Lodge is. Look at it, absolutely massive. We best talk about how to do multi-trophy mounts and where to find it and how to go about it. So you go over here, mats, multi-trophy mounts, and you've got numerous different kinds, from sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, massive. You've got trophies. Trophies means how many animals it takes to make that mount. So as you can see, the requirements there. I need 2 lines for this royalty one, and then you've got the cost. So you've got to make sure you've got the money to do it and the animals, and then you can put them, once you've made them, onto whatever trophy mount you want. So there's loads of these. Just, I don't know how you're going to go about this, which ones are you going to go for first. I've got a few I'm going to go for, like look at this one, the breadwinner one. I've been working for that one, so I've been and got my Diamond Cape Buffalo. I've got my lions. I needed a male and 2 females. Now what I'll do is I'll start making it. So you click the start assembly button, make sure you've got the requirements. If it don't work, that's why you've either not got the money or you haven't got the requirements. You start assembly, and then you pick and start making it. So we need a Cape Buffalo. So I've got all these Cape Buffalo I can pick from. Now where's my diamond one we shot? Whereabouts is it? Got quite a few in here. I've been hunting them quite hard. There we go. So there's our 950 we just shot. We click that one. That will take to the next step. Now lion, need a male lion, and you just click next, and it's really simple. You can't really mistake it. Once you've done it a couple of times, you'll get the gist of it. So we need a female and then another female, and then finish assembly. It'll ask you how much it's going to be and say, do you want to confirm it? Do it, and it's done. That's it. So really simple to understand, easy to do. You just got to make sure you go and get whichever criteria you're after, whatever animals, and just make sure you got the money. But there is a lot of these, and like I say, there's a lot of mounts, so it's going to keep you busy for quite a while. What you're going to go after first is a specific one you've seen out of these which you want in your lodge first. Are you going to go after small ones first or big animals? Drop that in the comments. We're going to go inside now. Hope the door's open. It is. Alright, let's shut the door. The first thing we're greeted with is gun racks on the right, fans spinning, and look, here's a little tribal figure. Well, it's not little, is it? It's probably as tall as what I am. And we've got guns here. Now this is the new gun rack system. It's the first one we'll see, but you've got investigative mode as well, and you just click V a few times, and then you can edit what guns you want to put on, and you can move them left or right. It's really simple. So look, I'll pick a pistol. This is a pistol gun rack, and you can just go left, right, move it, and then when you've done, just come away from it, or press V to come out and go back to investigate mode and look around like we're doing now. And here's the figure that was on top of Mount Leviathan, Leighton Lakes, which was all wondering what it was about. Was it a new reserve? There might be a new reserve yet. I think there'll still be a new reserve before Christmas. there is our legendary wolf with a shot. Not quite a diamond, but he's close. But we'll make that right as we go along. We'll only put big, rares, diamonds in. Special animals only go in Ron's trophy rooms. We've got a pool table. Pool. Ron loves pool. Phil, where's my stick? Where's my pool cue? Another trophy rack. This one's a rifle one, so you can stick numerous different rifles, left or right. There's loads of these around the lodge, so imagine once all the guns come in, there's going to be hundreds of different guns to tweak, swap, decorate. It's really well done, I will say that. What we've got out here, we've got a little like barbecue area out there. We're going to go this way first, look at some of the mounts, add some of the animals, but as you can see it's massive. It is really big. Got these metal mounts as well. You can put all kinds of things on these. I've got a rifle on it at the minute, but as you can see, pick your item and you can put it upside down or facing upwards. Got a different kind of gun mount there. Look at these rooms. This room alone, if you just put big trophies in there, not just like fillers, they'll take you months. Same as any of these rooms. Now we're in the main hall here. Quite high, narrow, lots of plants, more gun racks, little rooms on the side. What should we put here? Let's put our leucistic plains bison up. There you go, that's what it looks like. Almost like a ghost white. Bit of sort of pink in it as well. It's definitely going to keep me busy trying to fill this. I think it's going to keep us all busy. That's the great thing about trophy lodges. It gives you something to do, a purpose of hunting. And here is our diamond red deer we had. And as you can see, there's a great new addition to the trophy lodges where you can see what the animal scores, what it is. So we've got an albino red deer and a diamond red deer together. You just click when that's on, left or right, swap the animals, tells you the information, and as you can see, different poses on the big large platforms. Absolutely brilliant. I do like that one. I think we'll keep that, and then we'll move around the lodge. But as you can see, these new real big multi-mats really add to the lodge. Right, let's go down here. What we got outside? Got a swimming pool. Can we get in? No fish in it either. It should make some of these interactive, but then again, is it worth it? Let's get in the shower. Does it work? No. Right, I definitely need one after the amount of time I put in the last few days. We'll have one later. A beer and a chill, I think, after we've done. Right, let's go on. What's in here? So we've got another big large man, and here's one of the other multi-mats. We've got two lions, a male and a female, Mr. and Mrs. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's how it starts out. Oh, lovely dovey. Looking at you. Chasing each other. Holding their tail. And that's how it ends. I like that one. We'll keep that pose. Mr. and Mrs. So we'll look over here. Got a cooking place. So I wonder if they'll do anything like interactive with some of these things that's in the new Saseka Trophy Lodge. It's so hard to say. I messed it up so many times. Saseka Safari Trophy Lodge. Say it fast 10 times. A little sneaky room here. Swap the guns around left and right. Lots of big platforms as well. Trophy mounts. Stick your big trophies on. Just like a room like this. Look, there's probably 30-40 mounts in there. Imagine if you're only getting diamonds or rares in there, how long that will take you. So definitely be a lot of time spent filling this lodge. And the other lodge as well. Lots of nice gun racks in here. And little metal mounts. I've got my bows in here. Do like those. They do look very nice. Got the figures as well. This is a big room. One each side. I'm going to show you one of my other multi-mounts I was working to. You want to shift these out of the way. That's one thing I would say about some of these big mounts is in certain rooms you could do ideally with turning the actual platform. And if I could turn that round facing the other way, that'd be perfect. But as you can see, look at that. It's brilliant. The wolf's like, no. He's on to us. He's got us. He's like, we're in trouble. Get out of it. And he's like, it's too late. It's too late. He's got me. Let's just try and change the pose, shall we? to show you what some of the other poses are. Battle to the death. Look, 2 wolves have got it cornered, or so they think so. It can be that, it can be cornered, or it be getting their ass handed to them. It just depends like that. Look, it's like, oh no, gotta get out of here. But as you can see, they do add a lot of detail to the Trophy Lodge. I like that one when they're flying through the air, especially. Look, it's like, no. So they're a great addition. That's one of the main reasons to have this Trophy Lodge. Yeah, we'll leave it there, I think. So what I'd do is, if it's awkward to move around them, click V to put the edit away, and then go back to investigate mode and look round, and then put it back if you want to carry on doing trophies. Because like I say, ideally that needs tweaking so you can move. We've got a gun room here. Look at this. If you're a gun nut, this is the room to be in. Took me quite a while to set this up, but I thought I'd do it just to decorate it and show you how it would be. I don't know how you're going to go about this, how you put your weapons, how you're going to place them. Under some of the trophy mounts and stuff, you could put the gun which you killed it with, which would probably make the most sense, wouldn't it? It depends how OCD you are about it. I've just put in an arrangement of weapons just to show you how it would look with them all in. I do like those bow mounts, they're not mint. You can rotate them left and right if you want to as well. Got a mask on the wall. Right, what's next? There's walls tennis bat you when you walk by them for some reason. That's awkward as well. Trying to close them can be awkward, so that's another little thing that could be doing with tweaked. Another big man. Lots of rifles on the wall. What's in here? We have got, I think it's like a little chill out room. And there's our Puma we shot, our grey Puma. So from what you've seen up to yet, what do you think? This is what I was on about with the door. It can be tricky, and if you've got a trophy there, it makes it a bit awkward. Just tweak that please if you're watching devs. We've got a bed over here in this room, and this is why you want the bed, because you can change the time. So we'll change it to night time just to show you what it looks like at night. It does look really good with the moonlight and all the lighting changes, so lots of detail paid to it. It's not been a quick job, has it? They've obviously put the work into it, the time and effort. Got a tele, more decorations. What's in here? Ah, it's Ron's toilet. Can we go to the toilet? Jump in the bath. There's no water in it, don't work. Would you really want them to waste time though, making things like taps run and stuff? I don't think so. I'd rather have a new reserve, which I think will come. I'm going to still keep saying that with my fingers crossed. Look at that, the moon's out, the stars, and look at this. Nice little like barbecue here. We can all sit and chill by the fire. So what do you think to the new Safari Trophy Lodge? You just say it wrong so many times, it's so hard. The Saseka Safari Trophy Lodge. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a long few days for Ron putting this together, but it's come out well. I've really enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Have a good time, and I wish you all the best getting loads of trophies. Now Ron can go sleep. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.